Hello guys, how are you? This is my first deck profile in English, so I hope you will like it. This is my Edison format deck. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh since I was 12, I think. So I'm 25. I'm 25 now. I'm started. I started to play this game in um, like this format. So I'm pretty good at at this time and this game and at this format. I think that this is one of the most skillful formats. I'm sorry for my English. I will improve it. I swear. So basically, my salad Edison. I don't even know how to name this deck. This is a creation for me. I just think that I did my best building this deck, and I just love to um, mix things. So I'm playing three Caius. Caius is one of the best monsters in this format. I'm playing this because I'm playing this. I'm playing one, so I try to maximize this combo. Also, it's dark. Also, it's a big monster. You people just can't stop this in this format, and it's a normal monster. So I many times won with this monster. I started to play Dwelling Book and I finished 11-1 with this list. Remember 46 cards. 3 Raiko. Raiko is an insane monster. This is one of my favorite cards. When I started to play, this was pretty expensive, so I didn't have this. I'm pretty happy that I can have this and play with them. 3 Raiko. I'm playing also 3 Quickdraw. Yes, this is my salad. This is like a Dandy Warrior, Lightsborn, Monarch, Turbo Bayou deck. Yes, with some zombies, something like that. I really don't know, but it just works. I'm playing two Bayou. Uh, the reason I was playing one for one, and I started to take this from my deck and play Chaos, for example. But I take one for one out in order to play quick draws, for example. And quick draw has almost the same function, but in 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 a third turn, you just break the board. You just recovery, and you just have to discard a lot of cards. So uh, in order to make those cards worth, I decided to play this quick draw. Um, to to Sirocco. Sirocco is such a good monster as well. It has 2000 mirror with blackwing. It just destroys the board. Um, it is big. Heroes, for example, you can destroy heroes with this, and you're happy to mill it. So I just love this. I The reason that what I for this is that I saw a lot of players playing Turbo Bayou in Edison format and taking first, second, and third place. So yeah, I thought that yeah, I just thought that that was insane. Blackwing is so broken in this format, and this is good against Blackwing as well. Um, Turbo Bayou is one of the best decks in this format. You cannot deny that. So I'm playing two Dandelion. Dandelion is an amazing card as well. You just like to saw when you mill with Raiko. You just have to one. You just wanna have this and quick draw in your hand. This is a one card win combo. You just win it with this. Uh, so Gorse, I'm playing Gorse as well. Gorse is such an amazing hand trap. As you can name hand trap nowadays. Dark Armored Tragoedia. I think that those are the best. the best monsters in this uh, deck. I'm not playing cows, but I thought that this was a good option. Cow sorcerer, but I just didn't like to have it when I don't have graveyard, for example, and I just need a lot of graveyard in order to resolve dirt water, for example. Um, Lila, you can search it. It is a good monster. Zombies. Mesuki. I'm just playing Mesuki. Uh, Mesuki, Zombie Master, and uh, Plague. Yes, Plague Spear. So those are darks. You want to see them in the graveyard. That's why you are playing Raiko, and you want to mill them. If you have in your hand, you just discard with Quickdraw and with other cards that I will show you. Armageddon Knight for dark monsters. One there is Dragon. I saw lists that are playing this at 3, but I think that it is not a pretty good option because you just wanna have one of these. You play Avarice, and you can search it with Sangan. Yes, I'm playing Sangan. One Sangan, I like this. I was playing instead of this kind of cards. Gale, for example. Gale is this is an insane monster. It is at 1. It gives you access to synchro monsters and also destroys boards. um, when you have these cards in your graveyard or in your possession, are more useful than Lightsborn normal monsters. Even if the Lightsborn monsters mill cards, you just can do with quick draw. Quick draw is pretty fast, and it leaves you without cards. So Necrogarna, it is a good card. I really love Necrogarna because it gives you the one turn. Card Trooper is the best Lightsworm in the format. So also it is the best monster. It gives you access to one card and one, I don't know, 109 1900 attack, just like insane in this format. Imagine Sirocco. Morphin Jar is such a good card. I just love Morphin Jar and Junk Synchron and Tribon Frog. I just like Junk Synchron because it is a dark. I tried to play like Dandy Warrior before, and I just like it, but I think that reinforcement is pretty overrated in this format because you just want to mill your cards, and um, modern Yu-Gi-Oh has teach me that, or have been teaching me that you just have to maximize your resources, and well, pot of pot of Havaris. This is a legendary card that just when I was a kid, I just dream it about this. I just didn't. I couldn't afford SaaS, and now I'm pretty happy to have them and to play it. So heavy. Sorry for my heavy. I have this one in my God format deck. So um, this Return of Dimension. Uh, it is in Italian, guys. So look, it is beautiful. Um, Sepultura da Ultradimensione. Uh, I just think that this is an insane card. It gives you access to make your synchros again, and also your Mesuki or your Plague. Uh, You just have to you just can side it, and also with this I just did that sometimes. Car charge is a good spell. You just have one, and it is an insane card. This is one of the reasons that for playing Iceborne Engine, I think. Mystical Space Typhoon. Typhoon is such a good card. I think that you just can't destroy boards with this. Stable. I cannot say more. Cold Wave. Cold Wave is such an amazing card as well. Cold Wave gives you access to play without interruptions, which is pretty great in this format. Foolish Burial and Allure of Darkness. Allure of Darkness is such a good card. It is a wand as well as Foolish Burial. I think Foolish Burial it is used pretty different in this deck because I've been playing Lightsborn, for example, and Lightsborn is not too fast in order to play this in the first hand. So first hand I have this and just play this and activate. I mill this, or if I have a quick draw, I just play with quick draw and then rely on in order to make the warrior that it is a win condition monster. Um, Two dimensional prison. Dimensional prison is such a good monster. So such a good card. It gives you access to destroy opponents' monsters. Um, torrential is mandatory as well in this deck. Uh, Judgment, one mirror force, and the tech card in this deck is Karma Cut. Um, I've tried with Reigeki Break, and I tried with Harpies. I don't know how can I say Plumas del Ave Phoenix in this deck. So, but I just like this. I just think that this is one of the best cards. You just want to resolve and to destroy opponent's board. I saw that removing is one of the best ways to break the boards. Um, those are my tokens. I'm playing this Armory Arm. Armory Arm is such a good card with Jansen Kron and Black. It just gave me one game in the past. I think that this is good. Catastor is such a good monster. Catastor is pretty useful. I just remember that this card was incredibly expensive. In order to play it, you just have to have a lot of money. um, well, Bryonak, Goyo, Iron Chain Dragon, those are level 6. Level 6 I have a lot of monsters because I have this. These are one of my favorite monsters in this format. The synchro are just insane. And I'm playing this. I was playing Gaia in the past, so I decided to include Debris Dragon and this because it is just insane. Well, more level 6 to Drill Warrior. Drill Warrior was and is one of the best synchro in this format. Due to your opponent doesn't have, or people are not playing too much interruption, like Divine Rapier or I don't know, Fiendish Chain, for example. You just can destroy a lot of things with this card, and it just results 3 times I need this game. I just love these synchros. One Black Rose Dragon. Well, this is an insane monster. Um, Dragon. What else can I say? One Junk Archer and one Nitro Warrior. So I think that Road Warrior could be a better option instead this. So, but I don't have Road Warrior. It is a level 8 monster, so you have 6, 7, 8, and or I think that Turbo Warrior could be a good option as well. But I just like this attack and the fact that you can remove a Raikou, for example, with Junk Archer. Um, so I'm really convinced that this is the line that I'm playing, and I'm not gonna add more of this drill or nitro warrior. That it is not, because it is not necessary. You just want to have drill warrior in your field. So level 7, it's this monster is insane as well. You just have to admit that. Um, you can also make this with a blackwing tuner, so that's the reason why are you playing Gale in this format. One Stardust and one Archifiend. So I'm not playing Throw Ruler. I'm not playing Colossal Fighter, for example, because I think that this has enough attack to make to be invulnerable, invulnerable, in order to be not affected by some things, but other attacks. And you're playing Drevis Dragon. You just have to remember that. I saw some lists playing, for example, Trident Dragon, and that's pretty um, beautiful. But you don't have space in this extra deck. Those are my tokens. Shoutouts to David that gave him these tokens. Okay, I always say that side deck depends on locals, but I just like to show you. I saw that there are a lot of Lightborns in my locals, so triple Diddy Crow is such a good option, because I saw also that that card makes and have synergy with Quickdraw, because you just have Quickdraw and draw and Diddy Crow, and you have full combo. um, yeah, those are the monsters. Two full mine vortex, two lightning vortex. I think that this is an insane card in order to destroy boards. Two twisters. I just don't like skill drain and fissure. Also, dimensional fissure, macrocosmos. Um, well, what else? Royal decree sometimes. Well, I'm playing Smashing Ground. Smashing Ground is such a good card. I'm playing one. I was playing two, but I think that my deck sometimes have to discard one card, so I decided to maximize that with full Lightning Vortex. I was playing also Royal Decree, but I just didn't like to take Tribon Frog out in this kind of deck, so I decided to play more trap cards in order to be more annoying in my turns. It is Edison format, so it doesn't matter if you put these cards going second. Trapstone, I was playing two, but I think that it is not too necessary. You just can't play Jinso, but I think that with this Cold Wave and Mystical Space Typhoon, Lila, and you are just safe. You're just well. This is an extra card for heroes. You just activate this in standby phase, and your Tribune sometimes comes back. But some of the strap hole, this is always for heroes as well. For heroes, for Blackwing, for Lightborns. This card just destroys the monster, big monsters. Sometimes I play with machines, for example, and this is an unuseful card because sometimes they just kill you with small monsters. So I'm playing two compulsory as well, and two like an impression and mirror. I just take Lightning route and I just put this another, for example, this with so true Raikos, Charge, and Lila. You just don't have light monsters, more light, and you just are against the meta. I saw that Lightborn is a lot. There are a lot of players playing Lightborn. I went to tournament and I saw that I was playing Lightborn, so I saw that those decks just lose with these traps because this is for Lila, this is for Raiko, and this is for other monsters. You can play Soul Release as well, but I think that this is a better option because sometimes they don't have Twisted or Typhon or something like that. Or even, and it could be worse if they don't know what are you exactly playing, like I'm doing now. So I hope you enjoy, guys. Like and comment, please. Thank you.